No, are we rolling?
Oh, hey! We might be drunk, folks. Welcome. How the hell are you? We got Yamaneika Saunders here, our old pal, fellow comedian.
Yes.
She just woke up from a Cosby.
I did wake up from a nap. Oh, man.
You came straight from the gym.
I came straight from the gym. I did some extra steps today. I walked back on the subway, back in poverty time. Back on the subway with the poor people. Uber's a rich man's game, a consistent rich man. You can't be on hiatus from nothing if you want to stay on Uber.
Well, we got wherever you're going after this, we got your Uber.
You really do?
Of course, yeah.
I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm walking up to my psychiatrist to get some pills.
Just take it to him and
take
drive
it
around the block a few times.
You guys are so cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I should have known y'all had the Uber hookup.
Oh, yeah. We got the app.
Yeah, we got the hookup.
Yeah, are you worried about the subway at all? Like, that seems like the slashings went up.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't for 2.5 years. I didn't go on the subway at all. Whenever the pandemic started to whatever, it kind of like died down a little bit. Then I don't like being around people in general. So you know what I mean? You done already added murder to the shit too. You done added murder to some shit I already don't want to do. Like, I'm really not going to be here now.
Right.
And,
That's a good point.
It's crazy.
The DMV, it's even worse.
Yeah, it's like, and it's a poor person's game too. I hate to talk about poverty and poor, but this is, I don't want to die like that.
No.
People want to die, kill
Stabbing's a bad way to die.
I mean, first of all, the thing about stabbing is this. How slow do you have to be moving to get stabbed? But then also, you got to remember sometimes you can't break away. That's my thing. Because, like, if I got open air, it's going to be hard for you to stab me if I'm awake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a foot got to go out, an arm got to go out. When you on the subway and everybody's sitting down and all this other nonsense, the stabbing, it can't happen immediately because you ain't got nowhere to go.
Yep.
But the only thing that could possibly save you is that the person can't get enough velocity in their arm because they can't go back but so far, and then it's a light stabbing.
Hard to stab at rush hour.
No room.
You need the rotation, sure.
Yeah, you got to go slow hour.
What about one of these? You next to somebody, you hit him with the old
That's not a knife, my friend.
You know what? One of my friends said he used to be. I don't know if I should tell the story. I'm not gonna say his name. He was in prison.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
Cosby.
Yeah, I wish. You never know. I wish I had got access to Bill Cosby back in his pill days because I would have sued him so hard. I get it. You want him just to be vilified, but I also want some cash.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you ain't like, the statute of limitation is up, but hush money, it never expires. My friend, he was he was in prison, and this, when somebody tell you something and it sound like a lie, but they tell it to you so well, you're like, oh, is it believable? And then now you got to go on a deep Google search to see if it's possible.
Right.
So he told me this guy kept messing with him, whatever. He's a thin guy. He said he got a piece of paper. He was collecting paper, keeping paper hard, letting it get crunchy.
Is this a money thing?
What do you mean money
paper
thing?
What do you mean paper hard?
Newspaper. I forgot. Y'all, ain't y'all millennials? Y'all don't know about newspapers.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said keep the paper hard.
What else? Who else? What a paper?
I didn't know what that meant. Sorry, I don't want to show my
Did y'all think about newspaper when I instantly said paper, or y'all didn't say?
I thought paper was money. I got to make that paper.
Child, I can't even mess with y'all. I mean, I get it, but who even touches paper now? Paper's obsolete.
I got paper on me.
You talking about cash?
Yeah. You got cash on you?
I got a ton of cash.
I don't have no cash. They said they stopped printing paper. That's what I heard on the conspiracy theories.
They
said no more paper, and then they going to go to the Yang or some shit like that. But I don't know. I get my news from BET.
The basketball player?
Now, next thing you know, the man said my friend said he was crunching up the paper, making the paper hard. So the paper could be super hard. Paper got to be super hard, crunchy. You got to wait, I guess, months for the paper to get hard. I don't know how long it takes for paper to get hard.
Why would you
maybe
want the
months? Because he rolled the paper up. He said he finally got the paper hard. He rolled the paper up and made a shank out of it. So when the guy came, he said he bapped with a piece of paper, the
Damn.
newspaper.
I see.
And he said the guy was gushing blood. I said, gushing off of what? I said, was it the obituaries? Like, I don't even know. Like, to me, it was so crazy that you could even get paper like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had to start Googling, but I never found anything that said that was actually factual.
I don't know.
Could make, not even a prison lore.
Toilet paper knife. I mean, they get crazy creative in prison.
That toilet paper knife. Like,
There
can
you
we
go.
see that?
Look at that.
Who made a toilet paper knife?
I
But
think
the handle's real.
If you jizz on anything, it'll get hard.
Ciao.
I mean, have you seen a crunchy sock?
Do you think when the warden grabs him, he's like, "Look, this is terrible, but A+ for creativity."
Right, you get a gold star. Look at that.
What are we drinking, by the way? What is this?
Oh, yeah.
That's,
the hell am I drinking?
that's like a basil and kind of cranberry with a little gin.
That's
I
really
want to
good.
try
Water.
that, actually. I want to try that.
Yeah.
Can you make me one?
Absolutely.
I'm not drinking because I've stopped drinking. But I definitely, when you said all of that, I want that.
It's
You want to try
good.
with gin or just without? I can make it without.
Make without the gin.
Yeah, don't
it's
fall.
your
We always
call.
say don't fall back because
I wasn't no alcoholic, honey. My addiction ain't alcohol, it's food. Okay?
What kind of food are we talking? What's your
Oh
weak
my
spot?
God! Well, first of all, my system. I'm this way because of a disability. Okay, that has not. I'm trying to get it up to Congress.
Oh, boy.
When you got a slow metabolism, it's a disability. Okay, so that's my situation. A lot of people have that problem. I love macaroni and cheese. I love anything with a crust, anything that's cheesy.
Yep.
I like anything that's like you ever had like a fondue, right? But then you have like a cheesy fondue, and then you got like a white chocolate fondue.
Oh, yeah.
My lowest point, because I'm not eating like that anymore, because her diet has
You've lost a lot of weight.
I have lost a lot. Even though people go, they gotta see us side by side,
Right.
because I'm still fat. Right? So like when fat people start losing weight, it's like, well, bitch, don't stop here. You know?
Yeah.
So people try to withhold the congratulations until you get where you need to get. And then they
gotcha.
start to go, oh, okay, you know,
Yeah.
all right, I see a little bit. So, what was I talking about? Fondue?
Yeah.
That was
Never
my
forget a
ex-girlfriend. She was Asian. Fondue.
Oh, no. Yes. Let me tell you something.
Mine was Jewish. Her name was Won't Do.
Listen, this is. Let
Or
me
the
tell
rent
you
is
something.
due.
Not and Baby Shark do. They say.
Clip it.
Somebody said that. Said everything do, rent do, pay do, Baby Shark do. Y'all need to jump on Black Instagram and Twitter. It's more fun.
Oh, Black Twitter's amazing. And, what is it? Hood clips? Oh, my
all of
God.
that. Yeah, you can't. I realized I had to start following a lot of white girls because it was too many pink organization Amazon box reveals for me. It's like, and they always got miniature shit. White girls love little teeny shit.
Tell me about it. It's a problem.
Oh man, you know what? I'm just going to relax and enjoy this show because I like to laugh too.
Yeah, please.
Good.
That was
Please.
crazy what y'all just did. That's wonderful.
And by the way, the only reason we didn't bring a drink out for you, I feel bad now as host,
No,
is
you know,
because
I told them.
I heard you don't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink. I eat.
Right.
And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that like that anymore because, you know, my system, my metabolism, I've had to cut out so much stuff that I love. I love cilantro, number one thing I can't have.
Why not?
Really? What? That's healthy.
So I went and got blood work done, which everybody should do because you don't know. You start following the things that they say you're supposed to have and not supposed to have, but you need to follow the things that are happening for your body in particular. Thank you so much, my love. That looks delicious.
Gut health.
Yeah, all of that. So when I went and got the blood work, it said I couldn't have cilantro.
There we go.
Oh, cheers. Thank you.
To the paper knife.
Oh, that's good. You came up with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hunk.
You know, we had the paper plane. This is the paper knife.
There you go.
I like that.
I love
That's
it.
good.
Well
Yeah.
said.
Child, Mark, I can't take. This
That
is
was
what
the
I'm
last
talking
one.
about. This is some shit you'll
Mark.
never see on a black podcast.
She's trying to
Nigga
talk about
stand
her
up
journey
and
to weight loss.
Put poot out of his ass. And he know I'm the wrong one to do that shit too. I went and took a shower to come here from the gym, and you gonna
I shot it that
raise
way.
your little stank ass up.
Yeah, but
and
thanks
let
for
the
shooting it in
hair-
my
and
direction,
then
Mark.
put it in your damn
Yeah.
eyeballs. That's crazy as hell. And this is exactly why people be getting murdered on the train because of shit like that. That's insane. You know,
All right, we're all adults here.
insane, Mark.
If you have
I
to
can't
go, feel
believe
free.
it. And you heard how it came out like it was surprise. It was surprise. It was like.
It was, you know what it was? It was like a fart the way a guy would like peek behind a door.
Right, because
That's
it
what kinda
saw
bugged
me
me
out
about it,
here
yeah.
was like, not while this black lady's here, but we already being pushed out.
I treat everyone equally.
That's why I thank you, but also I'm offended.
Oh, it's out of love. I didn't.
No,
that
I
was a-
appreciate. No, that's the.
It's a comfort thing.
Of course.
It doesn't smell great either.
But
gotta
I
be
can't
honest.
talk about
Sorry.
food now with this, you know,
Sorry.
shit lingering in the damn air. That's
Yeah.
crazy. You need to go
boy.
see. No. I have to tell it. Let me
Yeah.
finish
Please,
it because it's
please.
important to
Sorry.
everybody.
Please.
I went and got blood work done. I still got a couple more. They took so much blood. The woman said to me at the lab, she said, "Do you want me to take all this in one sit down?" So I was like,
Jesus.
"Yeah, who cares? Of course. Why would I want to come back here and get more blood and this and that?"
Right.
She came out with like 40 little vials. And I said, "Oh, okay, well,
Whoa.
she clearly the bitch not going to fill up all of these, right? It's going to be a drop here, drop there, drop. By the 10th one, I was like, listen, what, so do people be passing out from this?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, all the time." She's like,
my
"Yeah,
God.
all the time." That's why I asked you if you wanted to do a certain amount. I said, okay, well, I said, listen, what number do they pass out at? Because I just want to beat the person that passed out at. And so we wound up doing 20 in one day or so. I had to come
Damn.
back and do more. There's 4 more that I had to do. So it's you know, it's based upon my body. So my blood, I can't have almonds.
What?
So, you know, I had been making adjustments with almond milk because they said with healthy living, you want to do almond milk instead of regular milk. That was fucking me up because I can't have almonds. It shoots through my system big time. It causes me to withhold and bloat and all kinds of shit in my system. I can't have peanuts. I can't have cashews. I can't have cilantro. I can't have green beans.
Wow.
I can't have any, like, I had to stop Italian food, which is really hard for me.
Damn.
Because I can't have basil. I can't have
What?
oregano.
This has basil in it, doesn't it?
Does it?
This has just like the flavor of basil. There's no actual.
What is
leaves
that
in
green
it.
thing?
Yeah, you don't eat it though. But that's
Oh
it.
no!
The way you just did.
I just want to see now if I start bloating up, it's because of the basil. But it's a lot of things that you have to think about when your system. I just been throwing food in my body because I want it and I was hungry and I'm eating it. To be fair to myself, I don't eat all the time. I just eat shit that I just want. Don't think about. We need to all think about the things that we
Yeah.
put in our mouths, what
Yep.
we eat, and for our
Ladies,
bodies.
don't think too hard though.
I mean, you know, semen is good for some women in their diet.
Is it?
There you go.
I'm sure somebody has a semen benefit.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
I don't think doctors are giving you that information with your blood work. You should have more semen.
Well, a lot of women, I'm sure, come in with a lot of semen already.
Yeah.
And they probably like continue to do that because that's actually reducing a lot of the bacteria and candida in your system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not good for the eyes, though.
No.
We've all been there.
Or the belly if yours is hairy.
Yes.
You ever shoot it up on your belly? You're like, now I got to take a shower.
It's fun to make the hot tub, though. Little belly button.
I'm never going into a hot tub. I cannot believe you would jerk off on a hot tub.
No, I'm saying the belly button's like a little hot tub with the jizz. Oh boy.
No, I don't know. What?
I wouldn't do it in a hot tub. I can't get hard.
And who pulled up 14 things to know about swallowing semen?
Oh shit.
And why was it bookmarked on your computer, Matt?
What are the 14 things we need to know about
Yeah.
swallowing semen?
Please.
First of all,
Ah.
is it actually safe to ingest? Of course, we've all done it.
For the most
Oh,
part,
yeah.
yes.
Sure.
It's not the same as food.
Is
but
it
I
as
get
protein rich as everyone says?
Oh.
You can put them in your shakes.
Wow,
Those are the
zinc is in
but
semen?
there you go.
This shit could fight COVID.
See, but this is the thing
Yeah.
about the semen. Look at this. It's
Wow.
got sugar in it. So that's a problem. Sodium, also a problem. Chloride, problematic. Too much calcium, problematic.
Damn.
Okay? It's lactic acid. Come on now.
It's literally
What's
a health
urea?
nut.
What the hell is that?
Damn.
Are you just saying that because it's urea or what's going on? You know that for sure. Because I said 2023. I'm going to stop just trusting white men when they tell me definitions of words. Because sometimes it don't even make no sense. They're like, yeah, sure. Because we all believe a white man.
Right. Wow, I didn't know. But what about squirt? Women's squirt. Is that urine? It is urine?
It is urine.
No.
I'm going to tell you how I know because I taste. Oh, wait.
No, please.
Yeah, hey,
don't
you're in a
finish.
safe
No,
space.
this is not. Nah, let me not go.
No, come on. Ah.
Yeah.
Let it out,
Yeah.
sister.
Okay, so one time I was with a guy. I did not know, because let me tell you something. It takes a skill. It's a guy, a specific guy that can get a woman to do that.
Yep.
And then when it happened, I was like, oh my God, I think I peed on the bed or some shit. So I was like, what is that? But then, like an idiot, isn't everybody's first reaction is to be like, put their finger inside them and go like that?
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that tastes like pee. I was like, oh, I peed. But it is some pee.
It's some pee, but it's not
some
all
pee.
pee.
It's not all pee. It's a little bit of pee.
I kind of like it because it's.
Oh, you got women out here squirting like that?
Yeah, a couple times. Well, me and my cousin are very close, but a couple
It
times.
always be the niggas that be farting out their ass and get a woman to squirt. That's crazy.
I'm very comfortable with
You
my
gotta
body.
take the good with the bad.
Yeah, here. But yeah, a couple squirts. One time a girl squirted my face and it got in my mouth.
Oh, it did?
And it was pretty hot because it was
Damn.
like a return. Like I know how it felt now.
Wow.
You know? What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Wow.
I remember many years ago I was in a comedy condo.
Quit bragging.
And a woman just squirted everywhere, and I was kind of
Yeah?
like, whoever has to clean this up.
I hope I didn't have to
I
stay
feel
here the
just,
following week.
I just feel terrible.
That's when it's the worst.
Was that when you opened for Roseanne? Was that her?
Hey, she was already on Ambien.
What happened to good old Roseanne? She had that one tweet and disappeared.
I didn't know the bitch was black.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I used to like Roseanne.
She'll be back at some point.
She's a good November. We share the same birthday, November 3rd.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so Roseanne, shout out to her. But you know what? Mental illness is real.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we all just teetering. I know I am.
Are you?
Sure.
Teetering on mental illness. You just be like, one slip, and you're going to be back right over there.
Those are the
Yeah.
best comics when they're right on the edge of Psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She owns a nut farm, which is kind of appropriate. But yeah, she owns a nut farm in Hawaii.
Interesting.
Who, Roseanne?
Yeah.
Ah.
And she got hit by a car when she was young, and she totally changed her personality.
What is this, A&E, a biography?
I
Why do you know all this shit about her?
I know everything about comedians. I love comedians.
Yeah.
I know your bio. You're from Maryland.
Oh, shit. Let's slow it down.
All right,
Because
all
already
right.
you're hitting the right things, and I don't know how much I need
Well.
out there in the streets.
So you like that ginger beer too? That's pretty good, right?
I love this. And, they said, well, it's diet, but I don't taste the difference. Brewed in Australia. Let me tell you something. Any place that got kangaroos, do not fuck around.
That's
Any
true.
place? How many places have kangaroos besides Australia?
Well, whatever else is in Australia. That's
Koala.
where are there kangaroos over here?
I don't think
Not in
so.
zoos.
Well, I'd heard
In
Trump got
zoos?
rid of a few
In
of them.
Oregon, they have kangaroos?
What?
Really?
What?
I did not know
It's
that.
called a wild kicker.
No, he's fucking around.
Yeah. Wild kicker.
No, he's joking.
So when they come to America, they call them wild kickers.
That's not a bad
We're
name.
so lazy as a people.
Yeah.
Wild kickers. Does America have a secret kangaroo? If they don't, they will.
This is QAnon's next thing. They're like, the
they
Jews
don't-
hide the kangaroos. It rhymes. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Even the kangaroos, like, what the fuck am I doing in Detroit? Look at him.
Whoa. He's in Detroit?
Kangaroos in Detroit.
That's hilarious. That's
yeah,
the next
he's
Pixar.
on a yeah.
That is a Pixar movie. Eddie Murphy does the kangaroo. What the hell am I doing here?
He's rapping. Mom spaghetti. You ever seen the kangaroo video where he fights the guy? They went viral. That's a classic.
Oh, I want to see it.
Where like the farmer punches a kangaroo because it's strangling his dog,
Yes, that's the one.
and the kangaroo just looks at him like,
This guy has got balls of steel for doing this. I mean,
And the kangaroo kicks his ass.
well, I don't want to ruin it. Hold on, look. He fucks with his dog. He's choking his dog. So he
first of
runs
all,
over.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
make it bigger. Make it bigger.
Wait, please. Wait a minute. How did the dog?
Dog's
Damn.
all bloody.
Oh
That dog is
shit!
fucked
Whoa,
up.
he squared up to him?
Yo, he said, yo, this is exactly.
And that's it?
No.
Oh, the poor dog.
Look how fucked up the
neck
dog is.
all chopped up.
I know.
Oh boy.
And watch the kangaroo. That kangaroo's like, I'm from Detroit.
Right? No, he. Oh.
What, bitch?
Oh, he said, oh, you.
He turned his back to him, too. He was not scared.
Oh yeah, but he looked like he about to come back. Oh man, that was my boxing class today. I've been trying to execute that move, but you know what it is? You know where he fucked up? You supposed to punch and then retract immediately.
That's
because
true.
If the kangaroo was going to come back,
Wow.
he wide open to get punched.
Yeah,
You
but...
supposed to punch like this and come back, bro.
And he could have hit him with a left, too.
And that kangaroo just sat there and took it? Or is this the part in white man's history where y'all end it because that's the last punch he got in? And then after that is the kangaroo grilling this nigga's ass down to the ground. Because I want to see after this. Why stop right there? The kangaroo, they had no response to that?
That's a good
That's
point.
a lie. Look at the
The longer
That must be-
it just bounces away. He's just like,
Yeah.
That must be so confusing to punch a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Like you train as a human. You're like, maybe get in a schoolyard fight. You know how to punch a human. Mm-hmm. You see a kangaroo. I'm like, part of me be like, maybe you kick it. You throw like a little fucking.
Sam, it stood up.
I know.
Your initial reaction to a person doing whatever entity. If a car stood up to me like that, I'd punch that car in the face. It's just because it's the adrenaline.
Yeah.
Of why are you at my level? Come on, bro.
Yeah, it boxed. It squared up. I mean, they know how
have
to
you
box
seen like
kangaroos.
the pictures of the jacked kangaroos?
Oh, they're hot.
They're insane.
Oh, wow.
They're fucking frightening.
Oh,
And it
here
can
that's
kick your
cute.
spleen
Oh,
out
look
through
at
your
the
back.
little
Like,
eyeball
Whoa.
brows on him.
That's
Little
adorable.
eyelashes.
That's a Joey, they call that.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, they're ripped. Oh, they fight each other. See, they practice.
but they can stand on their tails and kick forward.
What?
And
Oh, shit, yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, right in the pouch.
Damn, we need some more kangaroo video games. That's a
Yeah.
fun animal to control.
Ooh, that's
And he
gotta
was
hurt.
on his tail. Imagine you could just get your tail. I haven't been able to do a complete burpee
Ooh.
without a problem.
Oh
And
my
he's
God, look at that
completely
shit.
Tail to the, and they fighting over a bitch too. That's the thing. That's how they get down. Yeah, and the little one looking because he like in a couple years I'm gonna have to whip this nigga ass for the woman.
Oh, yeah. This is Jerry Springer.
Look at that. And do he have one leg or what's going on with the other leg?
He's walking like a 78-year-old Jew I saw on 6th Avenue, hunched over.
Oh my God! You know what I want to see? Can you type in little black kids with raccoon?
Oh, shit.
I can't wait for y'all to see this.
Yamanika's bringing some good Google searches this time.
yeah.
Can't wait.
This is all y'all need from me.
Bring it on.
Please, yes. You got to do audio too. You got to do.
All right.
You know what? Go to the
more
hood
than
clip
one.
first because even though it's
The
shorter,
short one?
yeah, but
Turn it up.
yeah.
Okay. You got a kid in the neighborhood with a raccoon under her arm.
Where did y'all get the raccoon?
Cause no, you gotta start from the beginning with this. They gotta hear her. Look how she holding a raccoon like it's a newborn baby.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Ooh, that's
these
creepy.
Kids, fuck Steve Irwin. This little black girl right here. I mean, may he rest in peace. Okay, I forgot he was not here. May his spirit.
Fuck that.
A
Where
raccoon.
did the raccoon from?
His mama.
Look at the raccoon. He's scared of the little girl over there.
Wow.
Oh wow, y'all better
They
be
them right down.
y'all better be careful because if the mama raccoon see it, she gonna attack y'all.
I know she did down there.
They know where the mama raccoon lives.
Oh, God.
They took the blood test.
They took
They
a blood test. Holy shit.
Y'all,
Wait, look at.
That's another one.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
That little girl, she need her own show on the Animal Planet. Why
Yes.
don't she have a raccoon? You ever tried to touch a
Wow.
raccoon?
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding? Have I ever tried to touch a
They
raccoon?
vicious.
They are. They got
she
little
about to pick the
claws.
second one up. They about to have two raccoons. Look
Oh.
how she grabbed a raccoon.
Oh, my God.
Come on, bro.
This woman's a pro.
And the
Jesus Christ.
What? Well, this has got to be the South.
no, them niggas is in New Jersey. I think they like in Philly or some shit like that. I thought they was too. I thought they was also in the South. Look how the one raccoon.
I'm blown away by this. That girl is so in control.
Right? He like, help me. The raccoon. No, them kids.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
They need a cell phone. I never say this about a kid, but give that kid a fucking iPad. Jesus.
Ow!
Oh my
They are
God.
so listen, I want them kids to be discovered because first of all, they so damn adorable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, have you ever seen? Show raccoons at their nature. I don't think y'all understand how raccoons get down. Because raccoons is cute and shit, right?
Yeah.
You see a raccoon, one tried to jump me in Central Park.
What?
I'm telling you.
They
I was
have like
sitting
little
down.
fingers.
Oh,
It's
Yeah, they
creepy.
got a. You think a cat? Look how. And they racist too, because instantly they hate the white girl.
Yeah.
Because you see, they didn't do that to the little black girl. Look.
Oh,
he ripping
fuck.
her apart. Oh shit.
Oh, no.
And she got on them LA gears. You know they hate LA gear. Oh, look at the mama had to get involved. Oh shit, he still.
A mom will save any daughter.
Yeah, she's like, get in the house, bitch. I'm trying to doing something
Get
here.
in the house, you idiot. Look at that raccoon. He's still fighting.
Oh yeah.
Kick it, punt it like a football.
It's like a piece of toilet paper stuck to your foot.
Jeez, the cleavage
He
on
can't
this
even get
lady.
rid of it. Look at it there.
Wow, this is a great mom.
He's a rabbit raccoon.
Damn, my mom would have filmed this. Oh, shit.
That's all she could do.
Oh, man.
It came back? Oh no, that was
That's
the
the
beginning.
same,
again.
it's a replay.
Damn. I was like, man, that's a
Like,
feisty
every
animal.
time I see you, bitch, it's on site.
See, it's a shame that America's Funniest Videos is gone, because that would have cleaned up.
But you know what? They would have
That would be
put
great.
that on there because they don't want to see no violence.
Yeah.
That was what was wrong with the
I know,
show.
that would have been fun if you do like 4 light ones in a row, and then out of nowhere, it's just a
Yeah.
raccoon eating a child's face with the sound effects.
Boing.
Can you type in? Let me just go through my Instagram history.
Oh, here we go.
Let's say this is the Yamaneika show and merged in here. Where you might be drunk or you might be Yamaneika.
You might be a redneck.
Can you type in woman wins lottery $43 million and they give the bitch a steak dinner because they told her some nonsense?
That's a long Google.
I'm telling what right.
Well, you're supposed to give the bitch. Yeah, there we go.
There
Okay.
you go.
Right, type it in.
Steak dinner.
I gotta go to my save. I was just reading this. Woman,
This bitch.
yes. Is that
I don't know.
That's Bobby Lee.
A lot of things came up here.
her? Okay, here we go. New York resident wins nearly $43 million at a slot machine and takes home nothing as casino claims there was a malfunction. Offers steak dinner instead. Is this it?
I think he's talking about it. Hey, folks. It's the new year, and you're probably getting billed for all those free trials you signed up for in 2022. You could be wasting hundreds of dollars each month on subscriptions you don't even know about. That's why we love Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill. Rocket Money shows all your subscriptions in one place, even the ones you didn't know you were paying for, and cancels whatever you don't want. You may even find out you've been double charged. Holy hell. To cancel a subscription, just press cancel, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Get rid of useless subscriptions with Rocket Money now. Go to rocketmoney.com/drunk. Seriously, it could save you hundreds of dollars a year. That's rocketmoney.com/drunk. Cancel your unnecessary subscriptions right now at rocketmoney.com/drunk.
If you're still using your ball trimmer on your face, listen up. Manscaped has announced their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The Beard Hedger is the cordless trimmer of your dreams and gives you 20 hair cutting lengths from Mr. Clean to Grizzly Adams and everywhere in between. And it's waterproof, so you can shave anywhere. Once you've done some beard trimming too, throw on the Manscaped Beard Shampoo, that rhymes, and conditioner designed to moisturize, reduce ingrown hairs, hate an ingrown hair, that's at least what I tell them they are on my junk, and replace natural oils. Impress your special friends when you finish off your Manscaped beard oil with Beard Balm. And since Manscaped wants you to have all those tools for the job, they're throwing in a beard brush, comb, and scissors to make you look like $1,000,000. 20% off, free shipping with the code DRUNK at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping as well at manscaped.com and use code DRUNK. Manscaped Beard Hedger. 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths.
Nice. You've heard the phrases 100 times, folks. Be smart, don't start. Kick the habit, put it out before it puts you out. Yet, we still continue to have bad habits. Fume is on a mission to help break the bad habits that consumes too many of us. It's not a vape, so it's not filled with the harmful chemicals that come along with that. Fume is a natural diffusive device that uses plants like cinnamon, peppermint to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. We love Fume. It tastes good. It smells good. I keep it in my pocket. Get a little hit every now and then. The flavors are great. You're going to love it. A lot of different flavors. Their new version, the version 2, is a snappy and tactile with an adjustable airflow dial and a magnetic end cap. You always have something to do with those busy hands. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one. Fume is designed perfectly just to do that. It's Fume's goal to make switching easy and even enjoyable. They have thousands of 5-star reviews from people just like you who successfully switched when other solutions just didn't work. There he is. Woo! How cool is that? Head to try Fume, one word, TRYFUM.com, and use code DRUNK to save 10% off when you get the Journey Pack today. The Journey Pack comes with 3 unique flavors and the new version 2 Fume to help kickstart your positive habits. That's tryfum.com and use code DRUNK to save an additional 10% off.
$3 million slot machine, but the casino claims it was a malfunction, and she was offered a steak dinner instead of
What? That's fucked up.
Claimed that she only won $2.50.
Okay, let's pause that right there.
Whoa.
Now, I want everybody take on it before I give my take.
Wait a minute.
What you going to do? What y'all doing?
This is illegal. They can't say a malfunction machine.
Oh,
give
no,
them the money.
listen. Stop thinking like a white man, okay? Because they be doing all kinds of shit to black people. You know, that's how we got here in the first place. They said, oh, y'all want to cruise somewhere? We say, yeah, we got here. No fucking cruise. No destination. No hottie toddies. No pina coladas. No nothing.
Yeah, but 43 million is way better than a cruise that was slavery.
First of all, y'all said that's unfair, right?
Yes.
And illegal.
Yeah.
Yes.
You use a lot of terms that they not going to allow her to use because they going to try to play this black woman. She can't go the legal route. She got to go murder somebody over there. You know what I'm saying? Like now, look how she crying. I wouldn't even be crying. For $43 million, fuck your steak dinner. I'm not even leaving this place.
Yep.
I live here now. This is most of my home. And so I recoup $43 million.
That's your sitcom, by the way.
Me
You just living in the sitcom and you're
the
always
casino.
mad at them? Yeah.
It's like the terminal, but at a casino. That's good.
Oh, it writes itself every day.
We'll call it Don't Slot Shame. All right.
That's so embarrassing. You know what's so... I remember I was a little kid. I've told this before. And I was at Disneyland. Was it Disney? Which one is in Florida? Disney World. Disney World. Right. The world's in Florida. Land's in California.
Yes.
So
Anaheim.
I was at Disney World. My grandmother kept saying, you know how they had the Electric Street Parade?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right? So after you go see Minnie and them and Daffy and them, you go out there and have a little parade. My grandma said, get involved in the parade. I said, I can't. They told all the kids you can't get involved. I said, I can't get involved. She said, no, get up there. And she wound up pushing me up there with Snow White and then security.
The witch is coming.
I came and because I made it up on one of the little trolleys too. My grandmother was quick with the heave ho.
It's the 8th dwarf Sassy.
First of all, Mark, the next time I see you in the streets without cameras, you and I are fighting immediately. Did you say the 8th dwarf Sassy?
You were a
On
kid.
sight, I'm gonna warm your ribs up right off camera.
Don't raccoon me.
Yo, I hate you so much. On site. It's about to be on site.
All right.
They took me off the trolley, and I got embarrassed in front of everybody. And I told my grandma said, you should have went up there. I said, I did go up there. I said, I told you. They said, don't. And then we got some type of thing where I had to like go just fill out some paperwork to make sure I wasn't trying to do something to Snow White or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was
But
an assassination attempt. I'm 7.
I know, right?
I might have been a little bit bigger than that. But
How old were you?
I probably was like 10.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Still
mean?
young though.
Yeah, you know, I got breasts at like 9.5, so I look like I probably look like a bitch trying to steal some shit. But yeah, that was embarrassing. That's about equivocal to this woman. First of all, her name's Bookman. Her last name Bookman. Bitch, you better book a hotel room in there.
Damn, so how did it end? I mean, she got to sue. You got to sue these people.
No, because there's always some shit like that. I think they just be putting shit in the black woman's account. Because there was another black woman that woke up to like $40 million in her bank account. And it was like, oops, we put it in the wrong account. You got to give it back. Oh, no, bitch. Finders, keepers, losers do what? Figure it out.
So
Damn.
this is it right here?
I guess so.
Very clear that the machine was busted.
What?
How is it very clear? Stop this. Stop. Did they just put this black woman's face on a white woman? What in the fuck is going on
I
here?
will say this: there are
That's
not a
cheap.
lot of black heist casino movies.
That's true. That's
Things
true.
do seem to Ocean's 11. Everything just fits perfectly. This is a black woman, and then
Yeah.
they go, "We're sorry. This would be a bad movie."
All right.
We're like, unfortunately, we have to take it back.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Nah, they would kick it and scream. First, are these visuals going to be shown? Okay, because I need everybody to get involved in how lazy this was. It took more time to crop her face to this portion. They could have found something else. We didn't need this.
This
Yeah,
is
she's on
lazy.
a white body there.
And what they keep saying, Bookman version, like she got some different version of reality. Did she lose $43 million or not? Was she swindled out of $43 fucking million? Because that seemed like that's everybody version.
Yeah. How do they justify this?
Tried to get her prize money. The argument became about two things.
Joe List.
First, the casino's negligence could have caused the malfunction, making them liable for some compensation. Second was whether the casino
There we go.
damages for the stress.
Where the hell's that? Queens?
In an interview with ABC News, her lawyer Alan Ripka.
Pause it. When your lawyer look like this heavy ass receding hairline, but he still got a little bit of dust in the middle, you're gonna win your case, or
Yes.
you're gonna epically lose it. It ain't
That's
no like
true.
we coming back. It's like he get ready to fail hard, or you about to own a casino and it's about to be called Bookman's. Okay,
Come
That's
down
who
to
he is.
Bookman's. All the machines work.
You can't claim a machine is broken because you want it to be broken. Does that mean it wasn't inspected? Does it mean
Aha.
it wasn't maintained? And if so,
Get 'em.
does that mean that people that played there before Bookman had zero chance of winning? Ripka requested answers to these questions and the exact nature and name of the malfunction, but he was denied at every turn. The Resorts World Casino
Wow.
made a great lift about their side of things
Resorts
and
World.
Give Ripka an inch. IGT, the company that makes the slot machines, was also named as the defendant in the case. Two refused to comment. Ripka and his clients' whole argument hinged on the casino being at fault for not maintaining the machine. However, this is a argument.
Good point.
Machines run 24/7, and the possibility of them breaking down is too large for preventative measures.
Pause it. Now let's say I go in there and I push a button and it comes up bip 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 0. Can I go, hey, the machine's broken? It only is broken in their favor. It's
Right.
never broken in our favor.
right.
Think about how often you go to like the gym and a machine's out of order or something, or you go to an arcade out of order.
Yeah.
This must happen. You don't hear about it, but it must happen.
But
True.
not to the tune of $43 million. I think
I'm
that's
with
the
you
problem.
there.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
And they would give me my I wouldn't give a damn if it was broken. I don't care if your grandmother installed it and she forgot to put her hearing aids in to balance off all the baubles in there. I want my $43 million. When it said $43 million, that's what it said. It's a casino, nigga. This ain't no fairy tale land. This ain't candy land. This ain't nigga, come on down, your breast deal.
Yeah.
This is a casino. No.
They put the no in casino.
Okay, right. But you better call it a casino, yes. because I better get my $43 million, or I mean I'm going to tear everybody to shreds.
Oh,
She
yeah.
lost the case so badly, she's now a waitress at the casino.
Serving steak.
They don't have the money. That's what it's about. Because if they was doing, what's 43 million? I would have talked shit to them too. Oh, what's $43 million to y'all? Y'all must be losing it. You mean you ain't got $43 million laying around here?
Yeah.
I mean, the casinos, they do have that kind of money.
Oh, they got money.
They legally have to be able to keep cash on deck to pay out any possible winnings that night.
Hard paper.
Actually, for Motion's 11
There you go.
or
Yeah.
12 or so.
And I want to see the security cam footage of her getting told no.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the back and forth between.
Yes.
And I hope it's no words and we got to interpret it.
I want the earrings coming off. I want a shoe in hand.
All of that. A thing of Vaseline showing up.
Yeah. Ding, ding.
The client suffered mental anguish and significant financial loss due to the whole
Every clip of him, his hair get less and less. Is that him when he was young?
That's him. That's,
No, stop. Wait. Has this case been going on since this nigga looked like this?
we got Robert Schibble.
They win and the house doesn't want to pay out. To me, that's unfair.
No.
If you take your money when you lose, it ought to pay when you win. Well,
Yes. That's what my point.
Oh, stop. Printing cash ticket. Bitch, did you get a ticket that said $42,949,672.76? Because, bitch, if you got a ticket that said that, kaboom!
Yes. No ticky, no laundry.
You better. First of all, she too calm in that picture. if I just won $42 million, let me tell you something, child. I'd have been kissing this. My lipstick would have been all over the screen.
Yep.
Tongue, everything. I'm telling you, she's too calm. Like she just be winning $42 million a day all the time, and she just look at me again winning $42 million. Girl, it ain't a thing.
Yeah, ticket's a ticket. If you have that ticket in your hand, that's it.
I think
Printing cash
at the
ticket.
arcades now for the kids, they do away with the tickets. It's all on that card.
I don't like the card.
Oh yeah, I don't like that card either. That card because it starts taking money off of you.
Yeah, I want that roll.
This lady said she type in 50. No, wait, we got to hear the end of this.
Yeah, I need to know how it ended because I'm worried she got fucked.
He seemingly knew that his client would never win that.
Oh.
He told interviewers his client should get the max payout that her machine could give.
Here.
No, stop.
He's already failing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
43 million to 6,500.
Big drop.
Let me tell you something. Any woman whose teeth curve like that at the bottom is not trying to get $6,500 or nothing. You hear me? I can guarantee you the words get ready to come out of her mouth is, I want my $42 million. This clown told me he could get it for me. He said he was out here suing this one and suing that one. And now I don't even have enough to get my hair braided at the end.
I know.
How much does this lawyer cost?
Oh, you know
yeah.
he's in it for the money. She got to pay him.
What-
$500.
Yeah, exactly.
What about, what did she get here? I want to
He
see.
agreed with him and hoped this would be the least she was awarded.
Oh, no, pause it.
She
Pause
caved.
it. Pause
She
it.
caved.
You know she didn't say that.
No.
That's why they did a voiceover. You know she did not say, well,
Yeah. Beep, beep,
no.
beep.
That woman was in the camera going, does anybody know another lawyer that I'm tired of coming in to his office looking at these raggedy degrees that couldn't get me my $42 million. I don't understand they just be playing black people all the time. Mark said it's illegal.
Yes.
And they would have immediately gave you $42 million. They gonna go back and forth with this black woman about $42 million because she don't have a team of people behind her that's gonna get this $42 million. But she need to do her own Ocean's 11.
Oh, yeah. Get
You
that
know?
money back. And I hope this hurt the casino because I'm not going in there now knowing they got faulty machines and they're going to take my
You know
money.
Mark,
how
they just
many-
put in an offer for us to co-headline.
I'll
and
be
it's-
there.
And it's
6,500.
6,500 each.
Everybody's there. Let me tell you something. All the people from January 6th said, we going to that casino that's been robbing black
Yes.
people. Yeah, they going to go there. It's
There
the
you go.
January 6th casino now.
It's in New York City, but it's got to be in deep Queens, I assume.
Oh, is it the one that's in Queens?
I assume, because it says New York City.
I've been to that one.
It's a New York resident. She's a New York resident, but is it?
I swear on the sign it said,
okay.
give me a
it
goog
did?
on the address there,
Well,
Maddie.
I know where we should film the next episode.
Oh, yeah, at the slots.
I want to be there, and I want to win $42 million so
in
y'all
New
can
York?
get witness of me going crazy.
It's in New York City. Wow.
Give me a Queens. What is that?
Oh, they definitely ain't got no money if they in New York City.
Jamaica. I knew it.
Nah. She better call some of them Rastafarians out there and get the word.
Just a bunch of people with machetes walk in,
Yeah, all of that.
slicing off dealers' hands.
Yeah, everybody. Call anybody. I would get everybody together. What kind of grid line is this?
Oh, wow. You got the street view.
Is that the street where the casino is? No wonder they don't have that kind of money. Why are they in an industrial, residential neighborhood like that?
Yeah. Apparently, after 6,500, they went down to one bacon, egg, and cheese. They could pay her from the nearby
Oh, there
bodega.
it is. There it is.
They didn't even want to give her the 6,500.
Wow.
I like that we have this Google view, doesn't it? It feels like we could pull off a heist when you have all this
Oh,
shit.
totally.
They definitely ain't got no money over there. Ain't nobody. Them roads look like they barely ran.
Yeah.
That's not a casino you go to in a good place.
Wait a
No,
minute. Does that say
no.
Applebee's on the ground? Go to your right.
I thought it said Applebee's too.
Oh, Aqueduct. Oh, it's right by the racetrack. So that's out by the airport.
Well, somebody would give me my money. It's either them or the horses. Somebody every time I wouldn't get my money, every day a horse would turn right into glue.
You ever done the horse bets?
I've done it.
I don't.
It's
How do
fun.
you bet on horses?
The race. They race.
No, I know you bet on horses for the race, but how can you tell which one of them ain't stupid?
You can. That's
What?
fun.
Yes.
How can you tell which driver ain't stupid? If you, I don't know. It's fun.
You can tell which one. Well, and with NASCAR, the dumber they are, the better that they drive because their brains don't tell them that they got to stop with these turns and stuff.
But the race car or the racetrack or the car, fuck. The
one of
horses
the
have fun
horses
names.
ran off. I was in Kentucky at Keeneland, and one of the horses just ran off before, so they had
What?
to disqualify it. So anyone who bet on it, you got your money back.
How did the horse run off? What was the
It's going
person
nuts.
that was on?
He was on it. He wasn't on it, and the horse ran off. They'd like get him.
Did they get it?
Yeah, they got
Oh,
it.
okay.
And what happened to him? Because you know they be murdering these horses when
Oh,
they do road
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
They make glue out of them.
Yeah.
Not a good life.
No.
But that horse semen goes for top dollar.
That's true.
Yeah.
The studs.
Yeah.
But the way you got to get it is, you know.
I heard it has like less lactic acid does.
Yeah. You don't swallow that one. You just shoot it on your
No,
chest.
you okay.
Oh, boy. I shoot onto my calf. All right.
I want to know what happened. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I guess she didn't get it.
Those involved know what they agreed on. Did Katrina get her money? Did the casino just shove her to the side? If she didn't get some kind of satisfactory compensation, we imagine she'd be very vocal.
Ah, poor lady.
Assume that they settled and had to keep it quiet so scammers wouldn't try to use it as a loophole to rip off casinos. This definitely isn't the first or the last time malfunctioning
Aha.
made headlines. Bear Maliku's case.
Okay, it's a
The
honky.
machine he was using 5
Equal opportunity scamming here.
Watch still told him he had won $58 million.
Oh!
Even more. That sweater vest is a problem.
Two, not only was this payout
What is going on with this place?
it would have also been breaking the law.
It's a sham.
In Austria, the law states that the maximum you can win is $2 million. This
Mm.
case is so obviously a malfunction that Meliku didn't have a leg to stand on. Another
What?
of these cases involved
Uh-oh.
a man named Joe Pepitone.
That guy was at the Capitol.
Las Vegas, Joe tried his luck at a casino one night after work. He thought he hit it big when the reels hit the jackpot, and his machine told him his prize was $463,895. Unfortunately, a jamming error caused the machine to roll its reels back.
What the fuck?
The malfunction made it seem like Joe won the jackpot, but it only counts if it were part of the machine's random number.
Wow.
That's horseshit.
No, that's bullshit. How you supposed to verify that kind of shit?
If there's a malfunction, you're not getting
No, fuck that.
here.
I mean, that's why slot machines are bullshit, because they're programmed not to let the person
I
win.
know, you
How
gotta
would
go cards.
Like, how can you like you play cards, you can see what the dealer's hand is or whatever, but
Yep.
with the computer, like, it can just tell you to fuck off every time, right?
This
like,
is
why-
hard.
why
So
you
I don't.
play them?
I don't play them.
I play them all the time. I got the one. I don't want to sound racist because it's not racist, but the little Chinese man with the hat
Oh, yeah.
The one, you know what you want with the Chinese man, but
Oh,
they
fondue.
No, not fondue. Is it called fondue sing wong or something like that?
I don't know. I was doing a callback.
I just want to tell the Chinese community I'm not being racist, but I'm surprised this slot machine is still going because he got the little. He looks so damn Chinese in this shit. It's like, who let this shit still stay? And he got a panda next to him. Like, it's almost like nobody got on top of this with the cancel culture.
Right.
He don't need to look like that. I mean, we done already changed Aunt Jemima into some different shit, gave her a perm, and let her become a lawyer.
What happened to Aunt Jemima? What is it now?
They pulled her off the shelf. And Uncle Ben, too.
Dr. Jemima now.
No, it's called, what's the name of the place? It's called whatever the company's called.
Something Bookman, I think, now.
She bought the syrup game. What are they?
Pearl Milling Company. Yeah, that's what it's called now.
What about Uncle Ben?
But they
He's
still
out.
go.
He's out.
Oh, Uncle Ben is out. First of all, ain't nobody eating rice no more. Oh my God, this is what I tried to get one time. I won so much money on this shit, and then the thing about this is it gets you win in the first. It knows when you're new because I think it reads your retinas.
Whoa.
And so when you sit down within the first about hour, if you sit for an hour, you're gonna win at least 1,000.
Okay.
But then you get that monkey on your back.
Yep,
right?
yep.
And then you go chasing it, and then you're going to wind up being in the hole.
I see. You don't want 3 Ks in a row either.
I mean, for sure. But sometimes it comes up a lot when I'm sitting there.
There it is. Holy shit. Well, I don't play slots now. I'm done with slots. I'm going right to the blackjack.
Yeah, I usually play blackjacks in my game, usually.
I get embarrassed because I always have to... I'm not good at math. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I'm not a
that's
fast math person to do math in my head, so I'm always like counting and stuff. And I think that's embarrassing.
Right.
To be like a grown person going, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know?
Yeah.
How many can I? But I like that they give you information. You can ask them. You know, like, should I hit? Should I not? They'll say, they'll give you a little, hey, you should hit. You shouldn't. You know, blah 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 blah. So I like that they being more generous.
That's true.
And helpful.
But then they kind of know they got a mark.
Yeah, I mean.
But they also win. They win when, like, because tipping culture, right? You tip them out a chip when you win, right?
Yeah.
So the more you win, like, as long as they don't go overboard, like, they get some cash from you too. So. You know,
Yeah, I don't think they're invested. I don't think they feel good when you're drunk at the table. Like, you're fucking cheating.
Right.
You're fucking cheating, dude.
Right.
I think they're happier when you're happier, probably.
Yeah, true. It's always the worst when you're sitting at that table with some guy who's like a diehard and you can't make jokes and he just sneers at you the whole time.
Old guy, sunglasses on. You're like, calm down, dude.
Exactly.
It ain't the poker table. You don't need to fucking psych anybody out.
Right. We're in Reno. Take it easy.
Ooh,
Right,
Reno.
Thompson, I get it. Right?
I'm not a big casino guy. I don't love them. I feel they make me
They're
sad.
dirty. They seem dirty and nasty.
The old lady on the respirator who's smoking, the guy with the limp, the camo hats. It's a bummer.
You spend too many days there and you don't see sunlight. And it's like, where are you going to go? That's the problem. When you're doing one of those gigs and you're there. I mean, remember early on, I remember doing those Reno gigs. It'd be like Tuesday through Sunday.
Oh,
and you're like, Am I here for a fucking week?
Yeah.
You smoke a pack a day standing in there.
It's not like you can, and people are like, my mom would be like, take a walk. I'm like, in downtown Reno?
Right. Where are you going to go? It's true. Where do you go?
They were ahead of the curve with the meth stuff. They were doing that shit years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Give them credit where credit's due. Yeah, no, they were a progressive town.
Drugs, when people are on drugs and, having all kinds of problems and stuff, the first thing they do is they try to go somewhere and play the lotto to get out of their problems or go to a casino. But it's like, listen, you already being cursed. I don't know why you thought your luck was going to be at the casino. You don't have no luck. You need to go somewhere. You need to go to maybe DeVry and start from scratch. You know what I mean?
Sit there for hours and just throw their whole savings away. It's so sad.
I had one of my relatives, I can't say which one, and if just even saying this is too much, but one of my relatives had a bingo addiction and almost lost everything to bingo. So,
damn.
And you know how
that is a funny one to have a.
That's an 80s. That's an 80s addiction.
Yes.
You know
my nephew lost everything to Duck Duck Goose. It was terrible. It was awful. But
Parcheesi.
Oh man, yeah, but bingo was big back in the day. In the 80s, and people was losing, and they got addicted to bingo, and it was sad. And we had, it was a lot of, but I feel bad for people when they have addictions. It's sort of out of their control.
Yep.
Because if you have an addictive personality, once you get into something that like gives you that sensation of just being alive and all this other stuff, you keep trying to chase this thing.
I know.
It becomes a real problem. So I really think we need to focus more on trying to rehabilitate people with addictions instead of like people have shopping addictions. Some things people have addictions to, people make fun of them for, and it's like, but the underline of it all is that there's an addiction there that is problematic.
Trying to fill a hole.
People do have a shopping addiction, and to all those people, I say bodegacatwhiskey.com.
Yeah.
Please
We're not
feed that
anything.
addiction. 2 for the price of 1. Shopping and alcohol. Let's do it.
Here. Yeah. Booze is our vice.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Shopping addiction is a tough one because it's like booze, at least a bar's got to be open. You know what I mean?
The internet hurts that
I guess
one.
you could have alcohol at home, but the internet, it's like you could be on the fucking train. You're just like Amazon. You know what I mean?
It's also that the computer now is clocking you, right?
And so throwing shit at you, right?
Oh, of course. I needed some OPEC tights. I'm a thick woman, so I got to go to a thick woman's store to look for OPEC tights.
OPEC tights.
I went to Torrid, look for some OPEC tights. Now every time I go to my computer, tights is everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't make the purchase. Now they like, we got to hustle this bitch down till she go make these tights.
Right.
And then if I go buy the tights, they going to offer me something else. Or let me tell you how Alexa is getting in your business.
Uh-oh.
This was like a month ago. Alexa, I forget what she said. I have something to tell you or some shit like that. Or do you want to hear some shit about your account or some shit? Something she said, and I said, yes. She said, hey, you got to go get them makeup sponges. You should be running out of makeup sponges.
Whoa.
And she was right. I was out of the makeup sponges. I said, oh my God. So now Alexa's clocking your needs.
Damn.
It's too much.
You know what's crazy? I did 23andMe, and it gives you, your ethnic background, but it knows shit about you that's incredible. Like, it's like you're with your makeup, you would prefer savory over sweet, and I was like, wow, that's true about me.
Is that right?
One of them was like body hair, and it was like you have a little bit of body hair at like the tip of your back, and I was like, you fucking nailed it.
That's all in 23andMe?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I got one called Paw Base for my cats because I want to see what their makeup is. I'm going to just call Paw Base. And I've been toying with it because I don't know if they can get my information from my cat's information. But yeah, that's a little kit. And,
that's cute.
And you can get, so you're supposed to take it in, and so it gives you a whole run.
This country's great.
Yeah, that's why the terrorists hate us.
There are people starving in the world. We're like, I want to know my cat's story.
Well, because I also want to know as they get older what could be that keep them out of certain whatever things and this and that. So look at how cute he is yawning with his little glasses and sweater on.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. This is the cute. What kind of a great photographer you got to be to get this moment.
That's true, or just a sad cat lady. I did the 23andMe and it just said half gay.
I was gonna say with the whole like.
Oh, it can tell you.
Can you tell your kinks or whatever?
Oh, sure, yeah. Mine said likes when you tickle your balls 2 or 3 times, but 4 times is too many. I was like, wow, that's pretty good.
Stop. I want to say something here also.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying we said cat lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sad cat lady.
And I have a cat. So I'm a cat lover.
Let me see your cat.
Oh, baby.
Because I got my 2. I'll show you mine. So now, cat. Somebody said,
I'm really the odd man out on every one of these podcasts.
Now
that Mark's married too, it's like married pet.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's a Maine Coon.
What?
Yeah, it's huge.
Was he at the wedding?
No, that's just a picture on our roof.
That's a cute pet.
It's a
he
beautiful
go outside
cat.
like that? Was he on a leash?
Oh, leash. He hates outside. He's a big wuss.
Yeah, they don't want to be outside. My trainer just got a cat. Shout out to Naima. I love her. She trying to teach this nigga to go to the bathroom or the toilet. Yeah. And I'm like, come on. Like, let the cat be. But anyway, it's no sadder person on earth than a bitch that owns a pig that lives in New York City. My friend said he went out on a date with a woman that had a pig. I said, don't ever try to embarrass me for having 2 cats and saying I'm lonely and desperate. And there's a bitch out here with a pig in an apartment. Pig should never even be in an apartment. Pig need to be outside.
At least if it doesn't go well, you can eat it.
She wouldn't.
You can't eat your cat. I'm just saying, if things don't go well.
You can't eat your cat, but your cats will eat you if something
That's
happens.
true.
A long time ago on this podcast, we took a long time shitting on people who own ferrets, and I don't think we've ever gotten more hate.
Really?
People were like, "Fuck you, I own a ferret," and
I
we're like,
didn't know
"Gee,
that.
I thought we were just having fun here."
A lot of people
shit.
own ferrets and these lab rats. They love a lab rat.
Really?
The little white rats.
It's a lot of rats in the street in New York right now, and I've never been like, you know what I want? That dude inside.
Yeah,
that sounds
You
fun.
type in grandma prank with rats. I want you to see these fools what they did to their grandmother with the rat.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just say this. You should take over for Daniel Tosh on Comedy Central. You've got so many of these locked and loaded.
Yum.0.
Locked and loaded. Yeah, here we go. Look how he shook them rats.
Oh my God.
I would be the same way. I don't blame her.
Yo, he shook them
Wow.
rats like they was French fries. I
Wow.
kill everybody in there.
Well, we found Jemima.
Can you behave?
This is insane.
That's terrifying.
That is such a
This poor woman.
No, and
horrible shit is funny.
Of course,
Oh
the
my
fear.
God,
Anytime you see
no.
genuine fear, it's comedy gold.
No.
That is horrible. These kids should be.
Fucking crap.
Oh, it's in her hair.
I find something that's gonna really make y'all giggle if y'all think this shit.
I mean, this is gold. You're killing it. With
I mean,
the clips.
just the whole act of shaking it like it's a
Yeah.
bag of chips and just
that's what I'm saying. And you just shake that shit on your grandmother. And some of these kids really look at her. She's
Do it one more time.
She's
one more
holding the containers. Oh, this poor lady.
Just the reaction is so good.
It's so good.
There's no way that your family should be doing nothing like that. She could have had a massive stroke.
She might have. Yeah, you're right.
She could have had a stroke.
She threw him back out.
These animals aren't having a great time either.
Ah, good point. Good point. Yeah. Oh, man.
This is so fucking
So funny.
And she trying to get out with the seatbelt.
Oh, man. First this lady gets fucked in the slots, and now here.
This is like the epitome of like this. I would be so mad if someone did this to me, but you see it happening to someone else, and it is fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta come back for. You know what? The next time I come back, I'm gonna come back locked and loaded. We just gonna do a whole. Cause I got a bunch of these. We could be giggling and laughing. I'll get an edible going. Actually, I got a little bit of something.
Oh, baby.
You want some?
Yeah. They help me sleep.
One of them I don't now. You gotta read the packaging. Well, let me get this.
You guys
This
really
came-
have balls. I don't have
No,
the balls
this
to
came
do
from
this.
somebody else, so this is an alternative one. But get you one of the.
You sure? I don't want to take your
No,
stuff.
yeah, I got plenty of these.
Oh, thanks.
But look, you might only be able to do the head.
The head. Oh, like it's like
No,
a.
this is a lie. I'm gonna get super high with them.
Here, I'll just take a. It's a gummy bear.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Is that too much? That's pretty.
Yeah, how many milligrams?
Well, I don't take the whole one. So, like, you see this? One of the legs is this. Then the middle body is that much, and then the head's like 25.
Oh, that's a lot. I usually take 10, so this is gonna knock me on my ass.
No, you're gonna have a good time with that. Plus the flavor. Oh my
Oh
god.
boy, I'm excited. I like how you can't eat cilantro, but you'll eat weed.
I definitely yeah. And that's why my house. I had the munchies so bad the other day. I was so high. I had the munchies, and my refrigerator, everything is clean because. I'm not doing resolutions anymore, but I decided, I said, I want to start getting into a whole food, plant-based, this and that. So I'm slowly like getting all the meat out of my freezer. Mm-hmm. So I'm just I had some chicken. I made this beautiful, like a strip chicken, right? So I had a chicken breast. I seasoned it up nice, everything. I baked it, the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. Then I had some collard greens. I had some kale. I had spinach. Put that in there, a little bit of onions, shredded up that chicken, put that and made a nice little stew, put some chicken broth in it. So I've been eating that. So now, as I move forward, I'm going to try to get rid of the chicken of it, but then I can keep that sort of like kind of stew thing going. So it's just been really great, you know, with the seasons and all that. So trying to do that is something that you have to think about.
Yeah.
And as comics, sometimes we don't have discipline.
No.
We just want to go on stage. We just want to make you laugh. And then everything else outside of that world is dysfunctional as fuck. And as I'm getting older, I'm like, wow, I've been dysfunctional my entire life. Comedians are very smart. We have the ability to be very manipulative also, right? Maybe not in a bad way, but in a way of, definitely trying to get those laughs out. We know your vibe, we can feel you, the whole thing. And I just said, as I'm getting older, I just want to not, like, I have friends who wake up in the morning and they're like, oh, I have a checklist.
Right.
Oh, I did this. This is this. I said, oh my God, I don't know how long my cats are going to live now that one of them got to take pills all the time. I'm like, I barely remember to take vitamins. So then I put like little notifications. Like I'm a notification bitch now. Like,
damn.
Oh, there's pills at this time, pills at that time. You have to train.
That's how I lost my cat. Actually, is a
you didn't take the pills?
Painkiller addiction. He overdosed.
Is that real?
No, I was kidding.
I believe everything. Don't start, Sam. So, but to dedicate yourself to be someone like that. He was on Percocet?
Yeah, it was a cat pill joke.
I'm going to stop for a good joke now.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So...
Y'all thinks everything we're saying is sincere. I do feel like a better. You say comics are manipulative, but I watched that the person dumped the mice on his gram. I'm like, I've never done that.
No.
You do feel like a decent person,
right?
I don't mean it in a negative way. Like like some people are manipulative, like conniving and cunning and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, when we get on stage, obviously, and that's why having so many years of practice, not that somebody can't be good right away, but taking being good and then also adding years of practice to it, you know how to get into an audience. You know, okay, this little spot here, let me do this. I know what you need over here. I know what you need there. We focus on those things. So a lot of times on the outside of your life, everything else could just be being held together, right? I made it through school. I was smart. It was easy. I bullshitted my way through everything. I was able to be on a honors list and all this other shit because I'm smart. I retain information right away. But it doesn't mean I was really like a collegiate student. You know what I mean? Like an intellectual. Like I just bullshitted my way through that.
Right.
I think there's a lot of things that we sort of, as comics, sometimes we just bullshit our way. We can make it through this. I can go to a party and be charming enough. I'm not. I may not actually be an extrovert, but I can go there and be charming. I can be the blah 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 blah. So now I want to be the person that like really has a thing that I do outside of comedy. All right, I have my list. Oh, I'm going to go to the farmer's market.
Right.
Oh, I'm worried about my health. Bedtime. Like none of these things have I ever had in my life to be a function. And the people who are my friends I grew up with all have these functional lives, and a little bit of me wants like a little bit
get
of
that.
function.
But I agree, and we're getting older, and we need to have shit like that, and we need a little stability, because we're all wild horses running around, but you don't want to lose your edge either.
That's true. I mean, that's true. But
and I don't think you ever could.
I don't know. I'm maybe losing a little bit of my edge.
Uh-oh.
You know what you need to do? You got to get more pet mice.
Yeah.
That would be good for
Hold
you,
on.
I think. Yeah.
What? This whole place would collapse if you had pulled out a fucking rat. I'm telling you, I would disappear.
Oh my.
No, you gotta, but you find a different. You know what somebody said? Now I'm supposed to be on. I'm sure this is breaking news because not everybody knows this. I'm supposed to be on antidepressants.
You're supposed to be.
Child. Yes. I'm supposed to be on antidepressants, so I'm going to wait to get the antidepressants because I really don't need. She said I don't. Like I need them, but I'm like, you know what I mean. Let me just see. So, because I don't like to pop pills.
No,
you know what I mean. I do. So anyway, I was reading all these things about the antidepressants that I'm going to be on and videos and people like, oh, this changed my world, my life, blah 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 blah. And one of the things I kept saying was like, well, I don't know if I want to be on antidepressants because I don't want to lose. There's a little bit of a creep in me, you know, like that creature that's there that's like up for anything.
Yes.
We say anything. We have fun and da-da-da-da-da. And sometimes that kind of edge can get people in trouble, right? Because you say anything, you say anything. And then on the after, you go, oh, I didn't mean it like that. Or I should have said that or whatever, but I was just having fun. Mm-hmm. You know, you want to find a way to quiet that just a little bit, or at least have that person, that little creep inside you, think a little bit.
Yeah.
And then maybe if we let him think, or her think, or they think a little bit, maybe the thought would be a little more developed.
Ooh.
You understand? Because a lot of times people go, oh no, I have no filter. That's why it's so this and that, da. But it's like, maybe if you put a little bit of cap on that thing inside you and it had time to really go deeper into what it was thinking about, maybe it would come out with something even more brilliant. So I want to find those spaces, and I want to do that now because people are getting older now, and they really killing it as they getting older.
Yeah.
I'm following a lot of pages of women and men in their 60s and 70s. They're not even slowing down. 70s, going to school, taking up a new hobby, doing it.
That's
like
true.
at 70, like back in the day, when you was 13, they was already like, well, where you gonna get your plot? Because you and your wife got to die by the time you're 21. Nobody was living past 21. Everybody was out here. So it's just those little things I want people to think about. Like, what do you, as you get older, how do you want to see yourself? What do you want to see about? What do you want people to see about you? What do you want people to think about you, love about you? And you start doing those things. I want people to be like, you know what, Yum, she's very organized. And you know what, she always has some little thing, this. That's what I want.
That's a great
also
point.
Funny.
We just had Tom Segura on a little while ago. He told us he gets up at 8 with a trainer, trains for an hour, then he plays piano, then he plays with his kids. He wrote a book. He does stand up. He does his podcast.
Wow.
And
Two
he
podcasts.
eats healthy, doesn't drink. And I was like, holy shit, because we romanticize these cocaine, wild, sex shit comedy, doing the road, getting crazy. But there is a price to it. Mm-hmm. And you're right, we're getting older. But there's something fun. Like, what if Richard Pryor said, you know what, I'm going to go vegetarian and not drink? Maybe we wouldn't have some of that fun.
We don't get the freebase story.
He's dead, yeah.
I mean, but he, I think in my, like, I still do my weed. I have my moments.
Yeah.
But I think we just want to have little moments. We don't want that to be...
No, I'm with you. I play mahjong. I take long hot baths. I listen to Joan Baez, and that's about it for me.
That sounds nice.
No, of course not. I drink and I'm a fucking loser. What do you want from me?
No, but you know what's so funny, and I'll say this, right? So I've been processing a lot of stuff. Everything that I went I'm a person that's like, okay, I don't want to deal with that. I just go, whatever. I'm not going to process it. So I was processing something really heavy. You saw it the night that
I know we talked about it. Yeah.
And thank you for you just being a lovely person. I mean,
I feel sad when I see you sad. So I was just,
and because people are not used to seeing me sad.
Yeah.
And I would always.
I had a bag of mice. I was about to pour on you, and then I saw you look sad, and I was like, another day, I guess. I mean, this is
save it.
But I never let people see me say, and I always just be, chewing through that shit.
No, we usually are laughing together, but I saw you. There was a heaviness. I could tell you were upset.
It was a process that I realized I had been taking on something. Somebody was saying something to me. This isn't all about relationship, but a little bit of part of it was about relationship. And somebody said something to me early in the day that made me really sad. And then I tried to like push other shit around it and when my mother was talking to me, she says, oh, what are you going to, is your whole life going to be comedy, right? She want grandkids, she want this and that. I said, well, listen, yeah, my whole life since I was 16 has been nothing but comedy. Then when I think about it, I go, for the amount of flack I get from certain people about why I don't have this relationship, I've never had a real functioning relationship because I've never had a relationship that didn't be the convenience of being around comedy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fuck some comic, I'm gonna deal with them you know what I mean? I've never put myself out there to be like, oh, there's a whole world of men that have nothing to do with comedy, nothing to do with this world.
You saying you regret what we had?
I mean, not until that fart. And then I said, I got to rethink things.
All right. But no, continue. So
by the way, when you pursue comics, this is what you get.
Yes.
Remember that.
You know when it's easy, it's just and
just
it's
there.
also it's
But also,
there.
are you bored? Do you go out with non-comics and you just kind of bored? Is that part of it too?
I don't. My problem is My first year said if a guy I started doing stand up when I was 16.
Wow.
Right? That's all. I missed my prom. Like I went to the first part of my prom and I had a spot. I had to go somewhere. Like I almost missed my graduation. Like I wasn't fucking around. I was very dedicated once I got into stand up that I was doing stand up. So I didn't enjoy anything. Like I don't really remember my 20s because after that point everything was about that. So when I look and I see friends of mine who are like, some of them are married to people they've known, you know, college sweethearts and this and that. I don't know. I'm not. If a guy tried to, other than try to fuck me, like if a guy tried to really be like, hey, you know, I'd be like, what? Beat it. I got shit to do. And for women, there is a thing where you go, I don't have the luxury to have a family and kids and shit right now because that shit's gonna slow me down. That's why, like, a lot of times female comics are like, we are jealous of the male comics because you guys are gonna have a wife and she's gonna be like making bread and shit, zucchini fries and shit at home, waiting for you to come wafting in from the road and darling, and look at the kids that I'm here tending to. It's like if I got married and I had kids, I gotta fucking worry about these kids.
Yeah.
People like, where the mama at and all this other shit, and then I can't be. You know, I love to bake, I love to cook, I love to do all those things. I can't do that all the time in a relationship with a guy. I can't be the woman that's like, oh, here's your slippers. Even if I like to do those things, even if I like to take care of a man, I don't have the time to do that shit. I mean, I took off December. All of December, I said, I'm not going anywhere. I worked really, really hard. Then next thing you know, I got booked on 4 different things and I had to fly out 4 different times in December. It was like crazy. So it's like, I don't know and I can't be telling people no, and I can't. So it's all those things that sort of come to a head, right? Who you going to be, what you're going to be. You know, I'm sharing my own personal journey of what I'm going through. But I hope that whoever's listening or whoever sees this finds a correlation with where they are and that everybody has to go through these sort of things where you kind of look up and you go, what have I done? What am I going to do?
Sure.
And what do I think needs to be changed in order to make sure that I have happiness? You know, because life is short, but life also can be long as shit if life ain't short.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to have it all. I mean, it's hard to have the career, and I get it. Female comics, you know, you do have to make it, or entertainers, or just women in that.
Yeah.
You know, you do have to make a choice.
And the clock is ticking. It's really it's unfair. It's a bummer.
It's only unfair when
you could adopt a pet rat.
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool.
I could adopt children anyway. The thing about it is, when talking about fertility with women is a dicey thing because there's some women that's out here, you know, Janet Jackson went and had a baby at 50.
What?
You know, should you not? I think the only problem is fertility is a very personal thing. So it ain't like I can't have no baby. Like my shit ain't shut up. You know what I mean? I can, you know, have a pop out a baby. The window is obviously closing. Do I have time in the next 2 or 3 years to go ahead and pop this kid out? Probably not, unless I make some type of sacrifice. But at the same time, I think women need gentleness from men not to be saying certain shit to women as they get older. If we all could agree not to be shitting on each other, right? Yeah. And men going, well, you're not viable, you're not this because you can't have a baby. Some women don't want children. Some women can't have children no matter what age they're at.
True.
Putting these sort of like, you got to be a wife mother combo on a woman to make a woman feel like she's a woman is the same as telling a man he has to be masculine or he has to be a father or a provider of this and that. It's like when we start to get into these little dicey areas, that's where people start to have their big issues on adjusting. And I was in the swing of that for a long time. As you get older, you're not adjusting to getting older well. And I've had people make me feel bad about getting older. And now I'm at the point through healing and looking and what I want and all this stuff where I'm just like, hey, you know what? I'm fucking Yamaneika. Okay. It don't matter how fucking old I am. It doesn't matter any of this stuff. As long as I'm being a good person and not impeding on other people's shit and doing the best I can, doesn't mean I'm not going to fail or have faults and just. But as long as I'm out here doing me, that's all I can do. You know, and that's all the validation I need, you know, and I want to make sure that I'm that for other people and not tearing down other people in the ways that, you know, could be destructive to them.
Yeah, just being nice to other people is such a big part of it. I mean, like, yeah, you're viable. You don't have to have kids. If everyone had kids, it would be fucking annoying. Try getting on a flight to Orlando. There's too many fucking kids.
Yeah.
Oh, facts. I just said that. I said it when I was flying JetBlue. And they don't have a sky lounge. They got to work on that, but then they just bought Spirit, so I don't think it's getting any better.
Yeah, right.
All I saw was families. It's like, where the fuck you going as a family?
Oh,
why do you have to travel if you a family? All the niggas you know is in your house. Stay there. Who are you going to go meet up with another family? And be even more of a family somewhere?
And especially for I never traveled. I never went to Disneyland. My parents never took me anywhere. So I see these kids in business class, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Oh my God, there was a baby in first class, and I was like, fuck this
what a
kid.
waste of a seat.
I know.
That's $2,000.
Although I did eat his meal,
I
but
hope so. He took his bottle.
no, it's I heard Spirit doesn't even have a lounge. They have a detention center they throw you in.
Spirit ain't got shit. And all I know is families that travel as families is the gayest thing out. And everybody, the LGBTQ plus community can come for my crown on that. Stop traveling as a fucking family.
I know. I just
Be a man. Leave your kid behind. Come on.
Yes. Go get some cigarettes. I just did South America to here. 16-hour flight. I must have been in the nursery plus or whatever the fuck I was in. Whatever section. It was just cradles and strollers and kids. They were doing crafts and cutting shit up and making hand turkeys. It was brutal. I was on Gymboree Air.
Mark's actually coughing a new strain of COVID on us as we speak. It's great.
I wish I could.
I gotta tell y'all this. So first of all, I always do this joke about this little baby, this first class baby that was in first class, because I said I sucked too much dick to be in first class, and this baby ain't sucked enough dick to be here. That's number one. All babies need to be downstairs with the pets in the cage, because kids and animals love their time together.
Yes,
so
builds character.
So let me paint the picture.
They won't remember the trip anyway.
Let me paint this picture.
They don't need the leg room. I say the same thing to Gary Veter. Get back there.
No, put him in the overhead compartment. Get rid of him. Let him fly to the wing.
Give him a Benadryl.
So I get on. I already see a problem when I go to sit down. This is back in my coach days. So I'm sitting there and I see a bitch. She got the baby already doing that stiff board shit, right? Where the baby, you know, he ran and you know, bipping and bopping to the side. I said, oh no. I said, I hope this bitch is not behind me. So now, and you know, she can't even get the little motherfucker out of his jacket because he's up here doing all this shit. So I said, oh my God. I go to sit down. We're not even on takeoff. Like, people still, kicking. You remember when the kids, now I know I'm a little bit older than y'all, but we still around the same time when the parents would take the shoes and they would dip the shoes and shit and put them on the
bronzer.
Yeah, they would bronze them. But remember them big shoes you would wear as a kid that had them hard bottoms, but now they put them on the kids that got cerebral palsy.
Oh yeah,
because
they're
like the cerebral palsy shoes with the damn.
I don't know this
with the brace. You don't know the brace with the. Anyway, they were like maybe black and white shoes, but now they only put them on the put
weird Google search, man.
Cerebral palsy kid shoes.
I remember these. They were clunky.
Yeah, they was clunky. It was thick, and they had a bottom.
Yeah.
Put in hard bottom. Wait a minute. No. Put in 80s because no, put in 80s baby shoes because with hard bottoms. Because I'm telling you, those and let me tell you something. This little nigga almost kicked my back out. Them's the shits right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, them Forrest Gumps. Yes, them's the one.
Yeah,
look at
the Air Forest.
Get the one with the sole. Look how thick the sole is.
Yes, look at that thing.
Now, all of that shit, it looked like wood. Is pure steel.
It's got more soul than Marvin Gaye.
Oh my God, the kid almost can't make it past TSA with these shoes on because they're lethal weapons. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now this kid had these shoes on. He was kicking a hole. I didn't even know that I had a hole in my back. I had to go to the chiropractor after the flight. He kept kicking and kicking, so I turned around and I did the one little the courtesy smile look, and she didn't say nothing, whatever. So finally the kid was tap, tap, tap dancing, and we was in the sky, and I turned around and said, hey! I said, come on now, what's going on with him? And the family next to me, they had a little kid, and it was so sad because I had gotten with this mother so hard that the little kid that was sitting next to me, he was an angel, cute little thing, and he wound up falling asleep, and he fell over on me, and the mother was like she. I said, no, he's fine. I said, no, he's okay. I said, this one is kids tap dancing on my back, and the mother, whatever. So then, after the flight was over, I waited because I was like, no, I want to talk to her. So when people come, I said, listen, I said, you have to do something about this kid. I said, because my whole flight was ruined. Nobody's going to get, I said, I don't deserve this. And I understand your mother. She says, well, I'm traveling alone and his father, blah, blah, blah. I said, listen, if you can't take care of the baby in the flight, then maybe you should see if maybe the pilot could take the baby during the flight, or maybe the flight attendants can.
Pilot's juggling the baby. Yeah, got horrible turbulence.
Let him fly up front with the pilot. Put him in the windshield. Do something. But I want you to know that he has been a complete inconvenience to my back structure.
Yes.
And I might have to go see a chiropractor. I said he was kicking a lump in the back, and I said, and you were doing nothing about it. And then she goes, what do you want me to do? And then other woman comes in and goes, you don't know, you must not have any kids. You must not know what it means to be a mother.
Oh.
I go, here we go with this shit again.
Oh, boy.
Oh, because I didn't have a motherfucker slide through my fucking birth canal. I don't know what it means to be a considerate
I wish
bitch.
I was on this flight so badly.
No, I got with them. Fuck you,
Wow.
bitch. Are you kidding? No, because these 100 mothers against drunk driving or whoever the fuck they are, I'm telling you, stay on the drunk driving shit. Don't come over here to the flight shit. Because not mom shame me. Non-mom shame me.
I'm with you.
And you got a baby tap dancing like he's motherfucking Lou Rawls on the back of my fucking back the whole time, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, what if I brought a crackhead on a plane and he was just freaking everybody out and drooling on people? I would be yelled at. But why? What's the difference with a kid? It's your responsibility. It's not my problem. It's your kid. You should.
Yeah.
It's the same with a dog. You bring a dog on the plane, you got to keep
fuck it. I'm not
control
bringing
of the dog.
Vito to open anymore. I'm going to bring a crackhead to open.
There you go.
Just so if someone's a baby's rude, I'm like, my guy's more annoying. You know what happened to me recently? I was flying back New Year's Day from Spokane, Washington, and 3-show New Year's night. I'm fucking tired. I can't do this shit anymore.
3 on New Year's.
One of the crowds stunk too. The 2 were good. 1 stunk.
I'm shocked you had that odds.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, the flight's delayed. Viter's a psycho. He wants to get back to his kids. I have nothing to live for. I take the later flight out. But Gary's out the 6 a.m. flight. I take the noon. It gets delayed. Now I'm like, I might be fucked in my connection. With the change, I'm already landing at like 11. I'm like, they say you might not make your connection. I'm in the air. They say, yeah, you're not going to make the connection. Ooh. We booked you a hotel in Atlanta. Oh. This is January 1st. This is not how I want to start my new year. And I go, hell motherfucking no. I'm making this connection.
Yeah.
We land in Atlanta. I'm losing my shit. I was having a pleasant conversation with the guy next to me until this happened. I was just like, someone do something. I'm losing it. I'm texting my dad. I'm like, Dad, I can't get through on the customer service app. Can you just call? Here's my dad's the best. He calls for me. Says, don't take him off this flight. They moved me off the flight.
What?
Yeah, because they're like, you're not going to make this connection. I'm like, I can make it. I can fucking make it.
Yeah.
You've never seen me sprint in my life.
I believe
I'm fucking weaving. I'm like, I was like proud of my cardio because I'm not in good shape.
I hope it wasn't Atlanta because
It was Atlanta.
Was it?
It was fucking
the
Atlanta.
biggest airport in the planet.
I was dying. Dude, I had to go from like B to T. It was brutal. I'm sprinting T. I get there by a fucking eyelash. I'm sweating. I'm drenched in sweat because I had to run so fast. I didn't even take my beanie off, so I'm in a beanie, drenched in sweat. I sit down. This is the most dirtbag shit I've ever done. I sit down, drenched in sweat. I go, whiskey soda.
Yeah, you earned it.
It is a dirty move to do it.
That's not a dirty move. That's a reward.
Whiskey soda. Yeah,
I love that.
I know, but when you're drenched in sweat, it does feel gross. But I was like, I need it, and it put me in a better mood immediately.
Yes.
And after that second I got the drink, I texted my dad. I was like, I love you. You're the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to your dad. How
I did.
awesome.
He's a
Parents
good
love
man.
doing shit
Good
like
man.
that. Little knick-knack shit. They love that.
Yeah.
Damn, my dad would go, who's this?
Well, that's my other dad. that's the bio dad.
But the kid thing, they should have a thing called family air. Let all the families fly. You guys bring all your kids, bring all your toddlers, all your unwanted children that you had on accident.
We're gonna get hate for this.
Well,
Why would you get hate for
Because
this?
there was a New York Times article about this recently, and it was basically saying no kids in first class. Kids should not be allowed there, and it got so much fucking smoke. You pull it up. It
Really?
Who cares?
I read the
It's
comments,
all the
and they were like,
parents.
"Fuck this shit!" Like,
But people
you
are
know,
going to complain because their parent. Fuck them. Listen, I grew up in the 80s in a different time. Listen, my mother, you had rules and regulations. It's like, listen, we're going to go. You're going to get in the car. You're not going to wild out. Sit down. Be quiet. Don't open your mouth unless.
Told
Now
you.
people got parents doing doing whatever they want.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree. I think if you're a parent, just fucking parent. If your kid's being outrageous, give the look around. Just be like, sorry.
That's all I need.
Do something.
That's all I need
Because I'm
is
with
a
you with the
sorry.
crackhead thing. You're not wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think the
I think-
parents don't like to be told to be. That's where they get an attitude about the parenting, because they're like, "Well, you don't know, because so and Skippy got this going on, and Skippy got that, and we're doing something different with him. That in my childhood we didn't do this and do that." I'm like, listen, if you know your child has some type of issues or problems or something you can't get a handle on, and you ain't got access to Super Nanny, keep your ass at home.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like the birth canal line the best, so that you said on the flight.
I say that a lot because I have a lot. Most of the women I know are mothers, and they think they've elevated above me. Like I'm not a common sense person that I couldn't listen, bitch. All it takes is dick to come inside your vagina for you and you to ovulate and get the shit popping and percolating for you to become a mother. You didn't get any type of damn degrees for that
Yeah.
shit. You might
Anyone can do it.
An
Anybody, any
accident.
fucking moron can be a dad. Anybody can fucking be a parent.
Yes.
Okay? But what I'm telling you is stop getting an attitude when I'm telling you that your child is getting on my fucking nerves, because I don't think they understand how much people are taking in consideration that we don't want to say, some people are just assholes and they hate kids. But for me, I'm not just trying to wild out on you. I'm going to give you that grace.
Yeah.
I like kids. I don't want to make the kid feel some kind of fucking asshole way. But after a while, bitch, your kid has stomped a mud hole in my back and you act like you don't know that it's there.
Right. Exactly. Just give me a little courtesy. And I get it. If a kid's crying, what are you going to do? That's it. The kid's got to cry.
By the
But
way-
just give it a little sorry.
Mud Hole in My Back sounds like a great blues album.
I got a mud hole in my back, baby, because a toddler stomped it out.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
And
You want to take your kid on vacation.
That's a hell of a peeve.
That's a
Can
great
you roll
peeve.
back down and said first class doesn't promise relaxation? Oh, come on.
Oh, that's the
That's
whole point.
bullshit. The whole point. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Come on. Kill the kids.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Abortion.
I bet I haven't seen no kids. Oh, you know what? That's the lie. My Delta One flight going to LA, it was kids. But I think the kids was sitting with the
Delta One's too nice for kids.
They have it.
Delta
No, they had
Delta
their
One's
own-
fucking nice,
It's
dude.
super nice. It's crazy. It's
Oh
like a
yeah,
Four
no, it's
Seasons.
super nice. But they did have it for the kids. Each kid sat with a parent, and then they knew the other kids that was sitting 3 back. It was crazy. And one of them was, I said, oh God, they're gonna get started, because one of them was like, I want to sit with him, and they was like, we wait till everything, and they like, no, and one was screaming. But then I love the fathers that are really fathers, that you go. My happiest moment was when I saw this white man fan his little girl's legs in the grocery store. It was so crazy.
What?
He fanned them little legs. This is my grandma would say, fan the legs. We go like that on the little legs.
Okay.
So she tore something down, and he said, don't do it. And she took a magazine. This little girl was bold, and she ripped that magazine. And all he said, okay, we have to pay for this now. She goes, no, she didn't want him to pay for it. And he said, what did I say? And he popped them little legs. I said, who the hell is this black woman living inside this white man's body? I had never seen a white man pop his kid before.
Didn't they try? They tried a Freaky Friday with that, didn't they?
Did they?
Did they?
It was like Tracy Morgan, maybe.
Oh, I'm surprised that flew.
But he fanned the little legs.
Wow.
Not in a big, not like a punched up, but he popped them little legs, and she got
Like
a little
this?
shit together.
Like,
he just.
No,
like
maybe
I
it was
said,
what's
like
her
that.
name?
Oh, okay.
Scandal.
And then she just went on.
Not Scandal.
But I come from
Power.
a generation
The one
where
from Power.
you had to get,
Not
you know,
Power,
they was
fuck.
using belts and shit.
Was
Oh,
the show
yeah,
with
same.
him?
Yeah,
Same.
and switches.
And kids were seen and not heard. Like, we sat at the kids' table when we got out. There was a section for us.
Right. Everybody had their place, and
Yeah.
you got quiet, and you didn't open your mouth. You wouldn't dare say something. Dude, so and so. If I told my grandmother no, all my lips and everything would be sitting on the floor. You don't say no.
Oh, yeah. My dad, when he came home, it was over. He just pulled in the driveway. It was like, battle stations.
But there's got to be a little bit of a
Your
common
dad seems so
sense.
nice. That's crazy.
He's nice now. He's on antidepressants. He lost his edge.
Really?
True story. Yeah, can't get it up.
Damn. He used to get real hard when he beat you, right?
Oh, yeah. That's what he beat me with.
Now and see, what they don't understand is nobody's condoning abusing children. There's got to be a good happy medium. I think some of the shit in the 80s was rough.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm not here. The thing that breaks my heart is when I see and I see this a lot up, you know, in Harlem, no disrespect, you know, because a lot of times when it's an area with its children and the mothers are raising the kids by themselves, they going through stuff, they young and all this other shit, they haven't learned the patience yet. But it bothers my spirit to hear a mother go, come on, motherfucker, some shit like that.
Right.
Get your ass, you know, because it's like, oh, wow, like the kid, you know, I cuss my cats out all the time, but they don't pay me no attention. They don't speak human. But
You can say the N-word to a cat.
yeah, all the time. But my cats love me and the whole thing. But you know, I understand like breaking down. Nobody's here to say break down a child's spirit. We have to be very careful how we talk to children.
Yes.
You do want to reinforce certain things in the children, but you cannot be scared to tell the child that there are boundaries. Some parents just want their kids to live boundary free. You know, it's like I don't want to impede on his growth. No, you have to teach him or her or them that they are in an environment where other people are also moving around in space and time.
We live in a society.
Yeah, we live in a fucking society.
Yeah. And it's going to catch up later when they're at a job and they're going, why isn't everything going my way? Blah,
Right.
blah, blah. And
It's just be kind to your neighbor too. It's just basic shit. Just we're in a shared space right now. I don't give a fuck what you do at home. Hopefully you don't hit your kids, but like when you're in a shared space, be respectful to other people.
yes, common courtesy. You heard it here first, folks.
Yam, are you going to be anywhere on the road? Anything coming up?
I'm taping something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Say it. Say it.
Baby.
Just in case. Look at that.
Oh.
They got better pictures of me now because.
Oh, you're on
before
Life and Beth? You're great on it, by the way.
Oh,
Life
yeah.
and Beth on Hulu?
Well, we start taping. You know.
I heard.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the streets, but yeah, we start taping.
Down south.
You was in it.
Yeah, I got cut out. But yeah,
I was in it.
he was in it.
How did you get cut out? I saw you in it.
I'm a horrible actor. No.
I did see you in it.
I don't think so.
You must have been in it.
Unless I
Maybe-
was looking at some early shit.
Maybe they left me in. I looked like I didn't
You
see me
did?
in.
Well, this is awkward.
I got tagged in it a lot. I was a carny.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, yeah, we doing season 2 of that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, look. You got a hell of an Adam's apple.
It's a problem.
You do. I want to bite it.
It's
dude.
like such an Adam's apple.
Gays are all over my
Really?
DMs. Oh, yeah.
They
They
want
love
the
it.
Adam apple?
Yeah, they want to suck
They
on
want to
it.
rub that finger
Yeah.
up and down,
It's
right?
crazy.
I could do a cameo of me just swallowing, going up and down, and I'd get some big bucks.
They want to
You'd
picture their
never-
load going down that gullet.
Yeah, lactic acid.
I had to get mine shaved down.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, what? I didn't want to let that go.
You're fucking. You're picturing. You got a seagull right there.
Oh, I could never transition.
No, this is but yeah, we got that going on. And then, you know, I got my live with Yamaneika I do every Wednesday on YouTube. It's on hiatus right now, but you know, we'll keep that going up. And anytime you type my name in, if Miss Pat don't come up, I'm the other one. So, yeah, you know, and we just having a good time. I taped something I can't talk about it. I taped something really spectacular. I can't wait to see it. It's supposed to come out in a couple months.
Oh, boy.
And it's top secret. Hopefully I didn't get cut out of that shit, but they're gonna have to do a lot of work to cut me out of it because I was everywhere.
All right.
But I'm really excited about it. So if you guys are listening around a certain, you know, area,
Yeah.
Let me know. And then they put my fucking age there in front of everybody.
Oh, cut that out.
Nah, it's not. I can't. I signed up for classmates.com when it first came out, so all my information is out there. We didn't know it was going to come following us 20 years later.
Yeah, right. Well, check out Yam and the new raccoon video coming out. That's going to be big. And she's all over the road. You can see her at the Comedy Cellar all the time. She's
Any
fucking hilarious.
road dates you want to plug on the coming up?
I will be at the Kennedy Center.
Ooh.
Yes, it'll be me, Dan Perlman, and Carrie
Perlman.
Cadet.
Oh, nice.
At the
Love
Kennedy
Carrie.
Center,
Yeah.
February the 16th.
Yeah.
I'm also doing Sketch Fest. I think
In San
that's
Francisco.
the 6th or something in San Francisco. I never put my dates up. So going to that is the wrong move. But thank you for this time. You know what I really appreciate? I never have wanted to. There's maybe a few podcasts I really wanted to sit down with you guys. Thank you for having me.
Well, we
here.
wanted you
What
for a long
Yeah.
time. I think we tried you for a long
I
time,
know.
but we just
I
couldn't make it
was
texting
you
work.
guys
Months.
have been busy, but I'm so glad this feels perfect now. So, and
This
I
is
thank
great,
everybody for listening. So, thank
Yeah.
you for
Thank
having
you for
me.
coming on.
I will be. I guess this is the next week, right? So I'll be in. I'll be in Vegas, Vancouver, Seattle, Portland. Keep adding shows there. Salt Lake, we're adding shows. Atlantic City added a show. Royal Oak added show. Minneapolis added show. Keep going down. A lot of fun stuff. Madison, Milwaukee, we're moving slowly. New Haven, Boston, we keep
Tough
adding
market.
shows. Miami, Orlando, Ponte Verde Beach near Jacksonville, Atlanta, Charleston, Durham, Charlottesville, Norfolk, DC. Added a show. Wilkes Barre, not adding a show. Portchester, New York, Samarel.com/shows. More add-ons coming. I love you guys.
I'm going to try to go off book here. Hawaii, Miami, Spokane, Appleton, about. But, yeah, doing some stuff with Bert in Phoenix.
Special coming.
Oh, yeah, we got a taping cooking. Just a taping. Special will be way down the line. Got to edit. But Rochester, Laugh It Up, you name it. MarkNormanComedy.com.
Do you know where you're taping the special?
I do.
Where? Can you say it?
I guess I can.
Why not?
Where'd you tape yours?
Chicago.
All right.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What
same-
venue?
Different venue.
What venue?
I'm giving too much away.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right,
I was
it's at
trying to
the-
get people excited.
It's at the Vic.
All right.
Okay, great room.
All right.
All right, and get Bodega Cat, get a T-shirt, get some sweaters, get a hat, and yeah, we'll see you all in hell.
Love you
Wait a
guys.
minute.
No, praise Allah. Comedy.
Heaven. Bye.
Hey, we'll see you in heaven.